Almost 6 hours later, we're finally at the hotel, and we're off to such a lovely start where they argued parking for us, saying that we had to pay freaking $15 a car per night to park at a hotel that we already paid hundreds of dollars for. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Just make it all inclusive. It's ridiculous to charge for parking at a hotel, in my opinion. But we're here. We have about half an hour to get ready until we have to go to the venue, because for those of you who are unaware of Boston, there's just constant traffic always. So we're looking at a good 45 minutes to get to the venue. And load-in is at 7. I just stepped in a puddle of water. So day's going about as good as it could right now. It's not though. Actually, I'm having quite a miserable day. And these longer weekends, man, the drives are just absolutely insane. I don't get it. I don't get how there's just so many people and just so much traffic always in the Northeast. Drives me absolutely crazy. But on the bright side, if y'all saw my last vlog, I promised something really special this weekend. I'm going to be doing something for the very first time ever on stage. So stick around, because the rest of the week is going to be nothing but awesomeness. At least it's a nice hotel we're staying at. It's the Marriott, Boston, Quincy. Definitely not going to come back here again after the trouble we've had with them so far. But, you know, at least the room's going to be nice and it's not too far from the venue. So this is the view from the hotel room. It's nice and scenic, but it ain't worth paying extra to park in. It's the room itself. I do have to say it is on the nicer side. Y'all have seen some of the places we've stayed. But yeah, this is where we're staying all weekend. So what makes this weekend really cool is that it's the first time I'm going to be playing drum set on stage in front of hundreds of people, which I'm super excited for. If you guys have seen my vlogs before, you know that when we do our Danza mashup, Eric, our bassist, and Danny, our drummer, swap spots. So Eric's on the drums and Danny goes up and does lead vocals. Well, Eric's away this weekend for a wedding, so I'm going to play the drums. I've been playing drums almost as long as I've been playing guitar, even though I don't ever feature drum content on my channel. So I've been practicing hard. I've got everything down to a T, and I'm super excited to be playing drums on stage with Crash Party tonight. All right, Jess, where are we stopping? Y'all saw Eric and I at Chipotle last time. Well, Jess and I be stopping this time because, like I said last time,
Chipotle recruiter.
Chipotle is the official lunch and dinner of Crash Party. I got my burrito to go. Jess got her bowl to go. And you ready to go play a show?
I'm ready to fucking go.
All right, let's go. Now we have the pleasures of loading in while it is pouring rain. So I'm going to put down the camera, get to loading in. So y'all have seen this venue before. This is Ned Divine's. This is where we get to park on the street, walk through this hallway, and then walk all the way through the marketplace, up a flight of stairs, and then across the hallway to a venue. So this is a venue that has no parking, no direct front door access to load in, and we have the pleasure of circling Boston streets for about half an hour to find said parking. So again, these past couple of gig vlogs might have come off as a little bit negative or a little sour in terms of how I'm presenting them, but this is what it's really like on the road. There aren't always venues or gigs that have an easy time, and it makes it tough. You know, but that's why I do what I do and why I like to vlog this, because it gives you an unfiltered, honest look at what it's really like for gigging musicians. All right, Danny, how you feeling for this weekend?
Back in Boston, man. Gotta love Boston.
Back in Boston.
I like playing in Boston. Energy's dope. I know it sucks, but it's a great time otherwise, man.
Definitely. Looking forward to anything in particular this week?
Yeah, we switching things up. You're on drums this week.
Yeah.
And yeah, just always singing and doing dons every week is cool. We added that Bad Bunny track, so that's been fun. So,
Which the vlog hasn't seen yet, so we might have to get that for tonight.
Might have to get it tonight.
Wrapped up sound check and dinner. I'm going to chill outside for a little bit. And then we've got our first of 2 sets. It's 4 total for this weekend. So we'll get some new stuff that we didn't get last time, get some new tunes, and we'll we'll have a good time. Bane's feeling a lot better. We're kind of calmed down a little bit from all the issues that we've had so far today. Sound check went fantastic, and we're all feeling pretty good about the show. Can't find our batteries, so we got to go walk across town to go get batteries while we're on break.
And somebody took them.
And we won't find them.
Who took it?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Hey, man.
Don't steal.
Don't steal. It's not nice. This part of Boston kind of gives like West Village vibes, New York City. It's pretty cool to walk around at night when there's not so many people.
Dude, if I...
Behind is out the door for tonight.
Keep it up.
It is the next day. Everyone's slowly waking up and getting ready for the day. Hopefully we can go grab some breakfast, and then we'll go walk around Boston for a little bit and hang out before we have to go back for the second show. We're on our way to get some brunch. I guess it's lunch at this point because it's like after 1 o'clock in the morning. But we're going to a place called McKay's, and it's got all sorts of cool stuff. And we have arrived. It's just this cool little hole-in-the-wall sort of place. So hoping that the food is really good. We're right across the street from where John Adams was born. So there's some pretty cool historic stuff in downtown Quincy, Boston. You got a couple hours to kill. Stop the guitar center.
Yeah, but it's already stayed this way.
Yeah, look at that guitar wall back there. Let's see. Now I'm like seeing some Boogies and some Friedmans. Hey, Spud, what are you picking up today?
batteries for my bass set took an absolute fucking shit last night.
Yeah, it did. Jess and Steph, y'all picking anything up?
This baby guitar. Just kidding, but it's cute.
Yeah.
I used to have had this guitar, remember? The
Is
little
it
pink
baby?
one. Stopping in Five Below because they always got candy on sale. Every possible type of candy. It is officially time to go head on over Ned Devine's. Not to.
Head northwest toward
Pretty
Marriott
different
Drive.
set list, and hoping that the crowd responds even better tonight than they did yesterday. So we'll see. You can never really tell with these Boston crowds. They're definitely a different breed.
The trees are like umbrellas, though.
The trees are like umbrellas for today's loading as we walk through the rain. How you feeling?
Yet again.
How you feeling for today's show?
Good. Why it always rains when we come to Boston is beyond me, though.
It's every
single gig.
time. Got a quick slice of pizza from the usual spot so that I'm not too hangry while we redo sound check. So since Nedge is a smaller stage, I take out the FM3 for this gig, go direct. And then guitar-wise this week, all I have is the 2408 PRS and the Majesty Nebula.
Massachusetts, make some noise!
Currently on break before we go on for our final set of the weekend, and I gotta say, this was motorcycles, am I right? This was a very overall enjoyable weekend. We got to do a lot together. We got to just hang out and chill all day, as you saw earlier in the vlog. And tonight we had no issues with load-in or sound or setup. The crowd response is really good, the vibes are really good, and the band's having a great show. So you know, some weekends are really tough and really rough, and some of them are fantastic and overall a good representation of what a good show should be. And you got to have some bad shows to have some good shows, and I think this weekend we did fantastic.
I gotta use my new camera.
Just with her new iPhone camera. Yeah. Looking at the roses.
You gotta stop and smell the roses sometimes.
Travelocity, smell the roses. Yeah, this is beautiful. It's like New York light.